guys! So today we're talking about what most photographers won't let you do. I'm Amber with Amber Andrews Photography. I'm a personal brand photographer in West Michigan. Now in the last two videos we've covered why it's important to hire a personal brand photographer rather than a traditional photographer because they understand how to create photos that reflect your brand, and you also get the rights for the commercial use of the photos rather than just a personal use license, which is what most traditional photographers give you. Alright, so mistake number 3 is a big mistake that I see people making when they go to book a photographer, and it's going to limit how you can use the photos as well as what you can do with the photos after you get them. So mistake number 3 is not getting the right to edit the photos. This is a big one. Now traditionally, photographers do not give you the right to edit the photos. Their photos are their art, and the thought of anyone altering them in any way makes them cringe. Now, consumers generally don't need to alter the photos that they get from a traditional photographer. Alright, and most of the time they're just using the photos for personal use, for wall art, or for an album, and so there's no need for them to get the right to edit the photos. But if you're using these photos to grow your business, then you must get the right to edit the photos. You're likely going to want to edit or modify at least a few of them. Alright, whether that is adding words to the photo to make it a quote, optimizing it for Pinterest, using it for a Facebook ad, or doing something more drastic that you or your graphic designer wants to do, you're going to need the right to edit the photos. So, pro tip number 3 is ask if you're allowed to edit the photos in any way. Alright, you want unrestricted access to edit the photos however you or your graphic designer needs to do so that you can customize the photos for the platform that you're using them on. Avoid any photographer who won't let you do this. By the way guys, if you're finding this video series helpful, I'd love it if you'd leave me a comment or reach out to me and we can maybe meet together and see if I would be a good fit for you as your personal brand photographer. Now next week's video is a super important one that will guarantee to cost you sales and lower your conversion rate if you make this mistake. Okay, so make sure to check back next week for that video, and I hope you guys have a great week.